Hey, you know what? I will accept the beast of burden. I'm more of a mule than a something smart.
I'm more of a mule than a something smart. I'm more of a mule than a.
Yeah, I thought so. Full tilt ass.
Sir, that is a donkey. If you're a mule, it means your father was an ass.
It's true.
Well,
We don't get into that.
His father
Moving
was a
on, the only
person
one
that
with daddy
still
issues.
exists. That's all we got.
You know what? Fair enough.
we all make our own mistakes. We all have to learn.
I'm gonna need a drink real quick.
Really
and then
though,
we'll start.
do fathers really exist anywhere though?
I mean, are you speaking like philosophically, or like from the hood, or from like Upper Manhattan, or?
Yes.
I mean, I had to
Just go get cigarettes and don't come back.
very convincing duplicate. One of the two. So who knows?
Shay, I'm having some trouble with your audio, brother. You sound very distant and quiet. Is there something different tonight?
No?
Okay.
Here, let me
It sounds fine to me.
settings.
Oh, well, here, I've got a setting I can just turn you up. We'll call it good.
Yeah, because my input volume's all the way up, and I just readjusted the mic, so it should be fine.
There we go. Well, I just turned you all the way up. I must have had you turned down in the past for some reason.
Yeah, it's possible. You just got tired of listening to me. I get it.
You know what, sweetheart?
Never really.
Sometimes your volume, it's you know how it goes. The mixer's on it weird.
You. Don't you worry about it. I'm only a little offended.
I mean, fair enough. And now I'm feeling hot, so that means the rum is rumming.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
There's a joke in everything.
It's true.
And then you realize that's what your mom said, and then we all just get sad.
Oh.
Oh.
Alrighty. We ready?
Probably. Are you?
I am. Beat, you ready?
I don't know, are you?
You guys are nightmares.
The originality of humor.
It's hilarious. You're just broken.
You wish. So,
I am pretty broken, it's true. Anyway.
now that we're all here and ready, finally, some
Is
people
that a Chainsmokers song? Sorry.
I don't listen to.
I work radio. I like it because you're broken like me or some shit like that. It's kind of catchy. Anyway, moving on.
Sure, why not?
Shay might like it. Zach.
We need
Zach doesn't
to
like anything. Continue.
all roll for the retelling of last week. Yay, everyone!
Shay rolled an 8.
I just got to beat an 8. Fuck.
You know, it's the high roll that has to do it, right? You're safe
The high
with the
roll
7.
on like.
Oh, all right.
God damn it!
Dude, that just still feels wrong.
Well, get used to it.
Because that's not, high would be winning, and you're not winning if you have to retell.
You're rewarded with the ability to retell.
Yeah, but that's not a reward. Nobody wants to do that.
It's like if your therapist told you to call everything you don't want to do an opportunity. We have the opportunity to go visit your mother's house tomorrow.
And I have the opportunity to fucking break my leg and end up in the hospital or something. I don't know.
Exactly. You have the opportunity to do that.
Opportunities are a good thing. So.
I got a 10, so
Yay!
So you win! Yay!
but I have to retell it?
Yes, please. What happened last week?
Alright, so we were doing our thing, right? And then all of a sudden we were no longer doing said thing, and instead we were looking at 4 gigantic monstrosities of man. And we each got one. One looked like a fetus. One looked like a lobster covered in branches.
It was a
with
rock
14
lobster.
mouths. A rock lobster.
A rock
One was
Lobster. Nice.
one starred in the movie. What the fuck is that movie?
I mean, I'm thinking
Sure
Family
would have
Guy.
been funny.
The dragon
It's not a movie.
duder. And then there
sure that
was
would've
a
been
tall
funny.
elf duder.
Yes.
And then they told us that we have to go to fucking Ford chapels or churches. Temples. My apologies.
Great cathedrals.
Oh, okay.
Great. It's not even a.
Turns
So
out I'm an
we
asshole, but
Yeah, now you're wrong. How's it feel?
like the rest of my life.
Just wrong. and then we have to go to each of the temples, get the shits, protect the shits, and we're good. And then we got sent to this nice little town where I had a very wonderful conversation with the mayor about, you would understand. You're not important peoples like I am. And then Hunley and Shay went over and did talk some stuff about a crystal, but all that information was negated by the fact that Hunley decided to axe murder a very loving bystander who I'm sure loved Mahjong, who can no longer experience Mahjong anymore, since, cut out their eyes with a hammer.
Cut out her eyes with a hammer.
Close enough.
And that's kind of where we're at.
Well, that is reasonably accurate.
Oh, I did get everyone horses.
That is true.
Yes.
Moo.
Exactly.
See, because it means no, and it's the sound a horse makes. I'm a genius.
Well,
I'm the genius voice of a generation.
calm down there.
Do you like fish sticks?
Rage Against the
Hey,
Machine?
anyone else's mama riding a unicorn into heaven?
Anyway. Oh, I need one more thing here. And this button. All right, cool. All right, well, that being said, I forgot to generate a prison map. Damn it. I was so busy doing everything else, I forgot about it.
Paint us a word picture.
So the prison of this little town is very just basic. It's just kind of a 2-cell system. But you walk inside, it's just just raw wood log floor. The 2 jail cells are side by side, and there's just a desk off to the right as you enter.
Is it made by the first little piggy?
Not quite.
The second?
So, you're escorted in there and thrown into the cell. And there are 2 guards around, one behind the desk and one kind of standing up against the wall. They're pretty much at ease because they know that you're behind bars and that all your weapons and armor and armaments are gone.
Am I the biggest guy in jail?
You're the only guy in jail.
Sweet, I'm my own bitch.
Congratulations.
I hate you so much. I should have known that's where that was going, but my mind was on something else.
Well, whose fault's that?
Don't drop the soap, big homie.
Or do, whatever. I'm not a cop.
Oh no, I dropped it. Oh.
No. All jokes aside, for the listening internet, jokes about rape are not funny, and you should not replicate them in your own life. Because it's a serious issue.
I never gone there. It was totally willing. It was all by myself.
You know what? Fair enough. Rescinded. Laugh all you want, internet. It's fine.
Don't
Masturbation's not rape.
Unless I don't want to do it. It's
I
like
don't know, man.
takes
There's-
over my hand. It's like, oh no,
There is
it's
some
happening.
fucking old Christian pamphlets and shit. It's like self-rape for
The
masturbation.
devil
and
made
stuff.
me do it. Save me, Jesus.
There's a party in your pants and no one is invited.
So,
Not even me.
you're in jail, and I remember meeting up last time, so you guys take it away, however you want to do it.
I think we were talking to the mayor.
I think
We
you were
talked to
talking
the man,
mayor.
didn't
I
he?
think
He,
you're
he
right.
cut us some slack, didn't he?
He hadn't quite decided what his response was yet when we
His-
called it.
Yeah, I think we called it like mid-conversation, which we should never do because I'll forget. So basically, the mayor comes across the idea of, hey, we have a slight issue with some kobolds in the woods. If you guys would be willing to deal with that, then your friend's punishment will be a lot less harsh.
Kobolds.
All right, yeah,
Fine.
that seems promising. Now, just to clarify, when you say less severe, I hate to pressure you, but again, we really do need to take him with us. So less severe means release, yeah?
release and exile.
Sounds great. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
All right,
Hell
well,
no.
then, yeah, absolutely. And again, clarification. When you say deal this, what do you mean?
I kill him, I guess.
Cool. I can do that.
All right, well, just wanted to make sure that is what you were saying. You know, we didn't want to come back and be like, why did you do that? They were so nice. They were just little on something or whatever. So, okay, we're good. Don't worry. It's fine. Anyway,
I don't do any of that bring them alive bullshit.
yeah, I know you don't deeply, but the adults are talking right now, okay? So
Damn.
Wow. I'm hurt.
you should be. That was devastating. You're devastated right now.
My charisma has dropped 2 points.
Wow,
That's-
devastated, huh?
Fucking brutal, bro.
Right.
A little bit. That's a whole
I just
lot
got
of
told
points.
off by a 2 meter tall ruler.
Oh, not even. You know, 2 meters is like 6 feet, right?
Yeah, it is.
I'm way
It's
shorter.
like a meter tall.
Here, let me check exactly how tall I am.
A meter's 3 feet.
Ish. So yeah, I'm about a meter.
High or
I'm about
low?
to say ruler.
Well, I'm exactly 3 feet. So let me do some math.
Depends on what a meter is.
I need to convert meters into freedom real quick.
Fucking freedom units.
I love Freeman. Freeman?
Freeman units.
Gordon Freeman?
1 meter is 3.28 feet.
Yeah, so I'll do it the other way. 3 feet. I'm 0.91 meters.
Not even a full meter.
I'm close.
You're close. Hand
Her
grenade,
hair
horseshoes,
makes her.
bumps.
Yeah,
a
it's true.
meter.
My hair puts me over the top.
Jesus Christ. So, the mayor writes out a form, a sheet for release, tentative release of the prisoner.
All right. So
I don't know. Can you be trusted with the release?
why are you
Or do
asking
you
me?
Do you guys? I'm more kind of cocking my head at Hunley, who's not in the room. Hunley, can you be trusted with a tentative release, or do I need to leave you locked up while Meat and Shay deal with it?
I mean, I wouldn't suggest sending me, arming me in front of the guards, but if you send my team and you give them my weapons and then we're out in the field, that's how I'd handle that. We get out to the field and they hand me my shit and tell me to kill something. That's a good way to deal with the battle lust, yes.
We keep all your weapons in her pockets and give it to you when the time arises.
The meta part of it's not very functional, obvi, but I would go out, I would walk, I'd be free to walk with you two to the location, and then you would hand me my needed armaments, and I would destroy the fucking monsters, and then I'd be calm. That's kind of the thought I've got.
Okay.
Dwarves are weird, bro. They get in moods. What do you want?
A therapist?
So,
Well, you're close.
I am
My
not.
dwarf not to have
You are a
bipolar disorder.
therapist.
so you're so he gives a form for tentative release for you guys to give over to the guards at the prison or the jail.
Cool. All right. Oh, danke schön, Bürgermeister. Das is very helpful. We will come back and let you know when they are dealt with, yeah?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Once you're done with, have the guards review it to make sure it's done with, and then get the hell out of my town.
Very well. As you wish, sir. So just to clarify, because I don't want to end up in prison, we are coming back here after it is done to inform them of that, and then we are leaving. Right? Because I don't want to walk in here and have you slap manacles on me because we
I can hear him rubbing his eyebrows right now.
The guards will escort you to the woods. Once they're dead, you'll go back. You'll go into the woods alone. You'll kill the kobolds. You'll come back to the guards. They'll verify, and then either they'll release you or tell you didn't do a good job.
Yeah.
Go back.
Das ist gut. I just, again, when it's a question of imprisonment, I don't want to take any chances. So, wonderful. You will never see me again. Goodbye.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Then he knocks on the door real quick. However, do you mean?
Jesus Christ. Jeebus.
Jeebus Lorenzo.
Cheez-Its?
Yes.
Cheese and rice?
I'm about to make
Christ.
some mean ass rice.
Jeepers H.
We made
Gosh.
Cogni, Kanji earlier.
Yes. Tasty.
It's very tasty.
It tastes like rice.
Weirdly, wasn't
What
enough
is
water.
It's essentially you boil rice for a long time with like broth, and it's just like sticky rice that tastes like broth. It's tasty.
It's a much slower method of rice, but it's supposed to fill up a lot better, and it does really because it just thickens out a lot. And you use it with bouillon cubes
Or broth. It's the same thing.
or broth, and then it's supposed to feed like villages more than just one person or rice in a bowl.
It's true. So you learned something about Asian food today.
And meat dropped away.
Meat drop.
He's not in roll 20.
Yeah, I'm right here.
No, fugitive llama.
There it is. All right, so you guys got the letter now.
Yes. So I assume I took it because let's face it, I'm the responsible one here.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you today?
I'm in a sassy mood. Okay, I'm sorry.
Pretty though.
I got you horses. He killed someone. How
Oh.
am I the bad guy?
I didn't say you were the bad guy. You just aren't the good guy. I think that's
Okay, that is fair.
Yeah. See, I'm not just being an asshole.
I'm still going to be offended.
You should be, because it was
That's-
offensive.
Ugh.
Nah, but if I have the letter, I assume I know where the jail is.
Yes, you do.
So I'll head in that direction.
Okay. So you get to the jail. And the guard stops you and says, "What do you want?"
And I'll tell him. So, excuse me, mein Herr. Wir hier mit ein provisional pardon, or not pardon, letter of release, or whatever the term is in common. It's not a word I've had to use much, you know. Anyway, getting aside, myself here, to secure the provisional release of our traveling companion, with the provisions that we perform a certain task for you, and then we never show our faces here again. So here it is. For your review.
So he takes a look at the letter and he nods over to his deputy and or the other guy. Doesn't really not exactly a sheriff hierarchy, but still. Who grabs the bag of Hunley's gear out of a side door off to the side, and the main guy goes over and gets a key and unlocks Hunley's cell and says, "All right, we're moving out. Let's go."
Where are we going?
Apparently, you're going to the woods.
The woods.
That's what it says.
Wait, I can see the other two?
Yeah, they're in the room.
Oh yeah, if we're in earshot, I'll fill him in. Yeah, so to get you out of here, we had to promise the mayors that we would take care of the small kobold problems that they are dealing with. So we are going to do that, and they happen to be in the woods. So
Alright. I get to kill something?
well, yeah, but I don't think you know what. Yeah, you do.
Well, let's be about it.
Yeah. What is the word in common? Let us march expeditiously. Yeah, onward.
Okay, let's get it.
So the guards
People making
escort
a
you.
board and stuff.
The guards escort you out towards the forest, and after a little while of walking, you guys reach the edge of the woods.
Sweet.
Which are broken, of course they are.
Well, while you managed that, on a meta note, I changed the color of my cursor because I couldn't find it on my 3 screens.
Nice.
Didn't know that was a thing. I googled it. Apparently that's a thing.
What a problem.
Bruh.
First world
It
problem.
was a legit problem. You'd be shaking your mouse and you're like, what the fuck is it?
I can believe it.
So I changed the color and size of it. I can find it anywhere.
That's what he said.
I got him.
Damn, bro.
Hot
Damn.
dog. Hot dog.
All I'm saying, bro, is how the fuck did you change the size? Because that shit don't work.
It's called an erection.
Yeah, nerd.
Well, I mean,
Not,
if you're a
not that you would
grower,
know.
but what if you're
No
a
comment.
shower?
Oh, sweetie, I've seen your penis.
Damn. Damn. I don't remember this.
was he
Yeah,
was he
sure
drunk
you
during
don't,
this?
Winky face.
I'm
Winky
damn near an
face.
alcoholic, but I'm pretty sure I've never been that drunk.
I don't know, Hunley. You said some dirty things to me at night.
Shut up. Why are you telling?
Well, you're the biggest snitches in the world.
It's true.
Sorry, Jagged.
What?
Dude.
I'm kidding. I'm not listening to you guys.
Wow, that's even worse.
So, so you guys are at the edge of the woods now. Woods is just a pre-screen, so you'll just have to pretend. So you guys are in the bottom right corner down here. If you want to fix all this.
Is it my job to fix it?
Bottom right.
No.
Corner. Oh, wait, that's the left.
Bottom.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
What
In the black? Or not in the black?
How far down?
Yeah. Black
we're
or
still
no?
looking at the same map.
Oh, I didn't switch you guys over.
No.
Oops. I dragged over, so that's why I assumed. I didn't look. My bad.
Come on, bro.
Bottom right.
Get with the program. Gosh.
God.
I will literally eat you.
Promise?
You can't keep.
Out, right? Like salad toss?
Obviously.
Rimming?
Remy Bucks aplenty?
Sure.
The rich rival of
Timmy
Timmy
Turner,
Turner?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, we're all aware of who Remy Bucksaplenty is. Or we better be, otherwise I'm going to cut you.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
How dare you? I'm going to cut you.
Fairly Odd Parents, man. Cockadoodle! Do you think I'm sexy? It's always in my head.
I mean, I enjoyed the show, but I did not have the religious passion that you fuckers have for it.
I wouldn't call it religious. I have a religious passion for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Fair.
Like how I am with
that
Nightmare
Zach
Before
has a religious
Christmas.
passion for Fairly Odd Parents, so I would make
It
that
is
argument.
really good. But
Oh my god, there's kobolds in the trees.
there are kobolds in the trees. They're in the
Speaking of
trees, man.
religion,
Fucking nom, man.
Fucking everywhere.
Oh, also, a thing that I always forget to do that I want to talk about is inspiration. So in D&D, there's inspiration, and it can be awarded for good role playing or something fun or funny or fancy or whatever. I am giving Shay one right now because he actually, by pure happenstance, guessed the title of the stream. There's kobolds in the trees.
Oh my god, I'm a genius.
By pure happenstance.
No, you can tell him it's because we're sleeping together.
Yes, it's because we're sleeping together.
I mean, I was gonna say it, but
I
didn't
knew it!
cross that line.
You actually did guess the name of the stream, though. It's kobolds in the trees.
For all the innocent listeners out there, they really are poking. Do with this knowledge what you will.
Such a gross word.
Poking is weird. So,
Yeah, that's weird, man.
Why's that gotta be weird, bro?
I don't know why it has to be, but it
There's
is.
clearly somebody in chat right now fapping to the thought.
Well, obviously.
so in order for you guys to use your inspiration, it will dissolve by the end of the session.
Okay. And remind me, inspiration gets you a reroll, is what it is, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
On fucking anything, any reroll ever, attack, damage, persuasion, etc., etc., etc.
Sweet.
You fucking nerd.
What, do you think you're fucking Einstein? Think you're wicked smart?
I love it.
So the guards drop you guys off and say, "All right, go deal with this." And up a ways into the woods, you start to get signs that kobolds have been here.
Are they in the trees,
nearby.
maybe?
Yes.
They're not actually in the trees; they're just hanging out there.
They definitely look like they're
I know
in
they
the
look like they're in
trees.
trees, but I can't exactly fix that without adding trees, and it just complicates things.
Mhm.
So, for the point of my battle lust, can I go ahead and assume that I've yet to be given my shit and just go ahead and start moving toward the first one, cracking my knuckles barehanded?
Oh
Your
god.
call.
So we all, just to clarify though, we all see that do we see that the kobolds are where they are as we see them on the map, or do we just know they're around?
They're around. You can see after a perception check X amount.
Okay.
See what I did
Where
there?
X is a member of the integers.
Yes.
Look, somebody need to tell Matt quit looking for his goddamn X. It's an X for a reason. It's like a tumor.
It's also like treasure on a treasure map.
I mean, but did that ever work out for Sparrow?
X is going to give it
I
to
mean,
you.
kind of. He fought the other undead. That's persuasion.
That's great persuasion.
Is-
Yeah, he also had a jar of dirt.
It's better perception.
I've got a job that.
I got a Jordan.
God, those are fabulous movies. The first like
Right.
3 or 4.
Yeah, too bad they only made 3.
Right?
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, it's like Indiana Jones. They only made 3.
Yeah, there
I've,
definitely wasn't one where he hid in a refrigerator from
I
a
have no
nuclear
basis for
weapon.
arguing on that movie. I've tried to watch the Indiana Jones movies. They just,
And you
First
know
3 are
what?
great.
You don't have to like everything that's mainstream. And I respect that. But you're also wrong.
So are you all rolling perception, or is it just hypercritical Shay here?
Yeah,
I mean, he got a nap. He got a nap 20. Do I even need to?
You can if you want to.
Yeah, because the idea is I can't communicate everything that I see in concise language, because I just kind of see it. So, stuff that I may
So-
not communicate to you, you might be able to see yourself.
for the point of argument, do we know that there is kobolds, or we're trying to
Yes.
perceive that there is?
We know they're around. We don't know where they are.
Or how many?
Well, I got a 14.
I don't want
Yes,
to break
yes.
stride, given
Well, you can roll
last
perception
week's
and walk.
awful performance.
But
Still assuming I don't have weapons. I'm not rolling perception. I'm just assuming a fight's going to come to me.
Okay, well, since we're far enough from town, I personally would be okay with giving you your weapons at this point.
Oh, agreed. Please.
Yes. So whomever of us has
Because y'all are
them.
fucking squishy.
Yeah, but I'm also Healy, so you know what?
Okay.
Deal with it.
That makes up another point. How long was I in prison?
Not long.
Like less than an hour, I'd say.
yeah, basically,
Okay,
hour
so
tops.
my hit points are still down.
Down to what?
20,
Oh,
Out of.
55.
All right. So I don't know how much damage you're going to end up taking, so I won't blow everything on you. But
the fact that he's hurting and he still has only 4 less health than me, it says something.
You are a very squishy boy.
all right. So we're all level 5. So I'm just gonna use the healer feat on you because I can do that.
So I don't have anything I can use on myself, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I took a feat for it. See, so.
Okay.
All right, so it's a d6 plus 4 plus additional equal to maximum. You were level 5, so it's a d6 plus 9. Whoa, you get 15 hit points.
I appreciate
Nice.
it. Thank you very much. That
You're
makes
very
a
welcome.
world of difference.
Oh, come here, Liebling. Let me just wrap up that leg for you, yeah? Oh.
Appreciate it. Fucking blacksmith.
Was?
Yeah, nothing. Thank you.
Is that an error in translation I am not familiar with? Oh, like say pound metal together. So I see. Yeah, that is clever.
So Shay,
Just so it's known, my intelligence modifier is 0. You've blown my fucking mind.
Hey, that's average human intelligence.
so Shay can see 6 in the trees. These 3 here.
Here, oh wait, here I can't see. 1 second. I'm zoomed way too far in to see where you're gesturing to. Okay, now.
So you can see these 3 around this circle.
Okay.
This one in front. This one off to the front, and this one in the back.
Okay. So
Which ones do I see?
You see these 3 and these 2. So you don't see the one in the back.
Okay.
So Once I see them, I'll stop with my like German babbling and like hold up a hand. Halt! They're in the trees. I see 6 of them, and I point them out where they are on the map here.
So, how big is this tree?
Well, it's a good size.
Like, how thick, how girthy is the trunk of this tree?
Not a good enough reason to use the word girthy.
And it's probably like, I mean, it takes up about 3 of these squares.
Yeah, but that's the foliage. I'm worried about the trunk.
I don't know, 6 feet or so, 5 feet.
Fuck. All right, never mind.
What was your plan?
I was gonna chop down the fucking tree so I could get to the guy.
Well,
Just
can
do
I?
the like Legend of Zelda roll into the tree.
They're not in the
Hold on.
trees, guys. They're on the
I can-
ground.
Oh,
I
well,
can.
yeah,
Hold on.
The title is in the trees, and they do.
Yeah, because it's a joke. Get with the joke.
Man, I don't know what a kobold can do. For all I know, they got suction cup puckers or something.
Wait. Question. Is it daytime?
Ah, good point. The tree canopies provide natural.
Cover.
Thank you.
And is it the whole area, or is it just under the trees?
Under the trees.
Additional question. How much do I know about kobolds going into this encounter?
That's what history rolls are for.
Okay.
Okay. What color is kobolds? Is that what you're about to find out? Because
No.
trees are green. Shading is black. So they got to be one of the two to blend in.
Now, kobolds are generally portrayed as red, but I don't think it ever says anywhere, so they can be any
Some
color
of these
they
are like a
want.
pale pink, and some of them are green.
So the
You're
pink
right.
ones are the ones that he's seen.
Not quite.
It's all pink in the
I
middle.
know nothing about kobolds.
You know nothing about kobolds.
Okay.
I'll play along with this one.
I just wanted to know, like, how strategy.
Do you know nothing about kobolds?
Well, come on, elf. Do you know anything? You've got the
What
best
do your
library.
elf eyes see?
Holy shit! None of us know
Did
shit.
you roll deception?
I have tiny abilities to do what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Can I-
Yeah.
In fact, can I just sneak attack the first one I see?
That's a good question. Do they seem to be aware of us right now?
Not overtly. No, they don't seem to be. I mean, they're not advancing or shooting at you yet.
Well, then I'm gonna attack with that new special bow I got.
Okay,
So we have free range to close distance.
for now.
Okay. Is there a distance limiter?
Probably your move.
Your movement.
Okay.
You're,
Does
you're,
a
you're
23
officially in
hit?
turn order at this
Oh,
point.
speaking of which, we shall roll initiative.
Yeah, you should go do turn order.
Are these snap to? Are these good lines? Good,
Well,
good-
before
good
we
line.
do the initiative, should I do my shit since that's before initiative?
Well, I think we all get a surprise round.
Yeah,
because
I
we're
would
not
call
aware
this
of
just a
anything about
surprise
it.
round. So you guys are just going to go, and then we'll.
Which is fortunate because I'm terrible at initiative.
And then fucking Meat doesn't have shit.
That's 23.
Damn, son.
Damn. All right.
It's good. It's just you wouldn't have it. So.
I mean,
Oh,
we've
here,
been
I'm
down
gonna
this
put
road.
your
We
token
know
out
that
onto
we have
the
to
board, okay?
Input for him.
His is.
Oh, where is
It
it?
is. It's right there
It's on
below.
mine. It's right below us.
I don't see it.
It's right here in this box.
Oh, it's because the map gets cut off a little bit. Okay, I see it now.
Mm. Okay.
My map just got cut off a little bit because Roll20 is a hoe.
Yeah, it's not the perfect system, but it's the best we got.
For
I hear
20.
Tabletop Simulator is really good too, but it's a lot more work to set up.
Well, and Meat would have no chance because he doesn't
That's
have something to
Mate,
run
are
it.
you planning on shooting this feller?
Let me go back to the map.
That ping I'm trying to drop.
Yeah, I'm working my way to the back.
You're,
Well, actually, no. I can see these three, like in that triangle that he's already clicking.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then I want the one in the back left.
You want this one here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to advance toward this firstmost one.
Well, did my 23
Meat-
hit, by the way?
Meat is first. So.
Oh, I thought we were all going to get to move up. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we are, but we have to do it in order. Of,
Oh, okay, I understand.
That just helps. So, Meat, where would you like to go?
I'm just shooting with the bow from where I am.
You got the range for that?
Well, it's a pretty good range.
Yeah, it's a
I have it. I don't
bow.
remember what it was. So.
Damn.
Although 85 feet, maybe not. Here, let's.
Yeah,
let's
you
find
might.
out.
I think it's like 430.
Is it a long bow or a short bow?
I think it's a long
Long bow.
You're a long
It's a long bow.
Then maybe. Here, let me...
Did we not write down your stats for the length?
No.
6.
Yeah, we all heard it.
150 to 600.
So yeah, absolutely. you
Holy
have the range.
shit!
You're goddamn right I hit that shit.
No, you can aim towards it. I don't know if you'll hit it. But hang on,
I
let's add
rolled
that
my
just to be
attack.
safe. No, you didn't. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's a 15.
15 to
did you?
hit.
I didn't. No, I didn't mean to click on it. I'm adding the damage, or not the damage.
He already rolled it. He rolled it earlier.
Oh my
He
god!
misspoke, chill.
I am adding the length of your aim,
Yeah,
6 inches.
the range.
Yeah, on a good day, maybe. Hey,
There we go.
devastating.
Just wanted to add to the range. Now it's written in stone.
Everybody knows if you're going to measure your tool, you're supposed to start from the center of the O-ring and go at a finger length past the tip.
I go in as deep as I can shove my fat. So. All right, moving on. All right, so your aim, yeah, we can move your character a little bit to the side just to lock him into a little better position. There we go. Just so you have a clear line of sight. At 80 feet, you did a
Damn.
15, which does hit.
I don't think that's 80 feet. That's 75.
That's 80.
That's 80. That's a
You're
hard
measuring
80.
from a block over. All right, okay, fair enough.
And then I roll my damage.
Yes.
I had 1d6 shot.
Wait, do we do your damage or can you? Oh, nope, you can. Okay. I'm never sure, honestly.
How does my shock work?
It's only when you...
It's only a crit.
Sorry, I keep trying to talk over you, Zach.
That's all right.
Gotcha.
We're trying to give as much information we can at the same
But
time.
it only rolled one die for me. It's a +3, right?
It
It doesn't
adds
have my
plus
+3
to
on it.
It did. Mouse
So
over
it's
the
10?
7. Yeah, if you
I
mouse
can't.
over the 7... Oh, right, you can't. But if you were to, it shows how it rolls the dice. So it says rolling 1d10 plus 3 dex equals 4 plus 3.
Yeah, you roll a 4, and then your 3 took over.
Oh,
to make it
okay.
7.
The same thing
It auto
happened
does
in
it.
your attack roll, it looks like.
Although, wait, was it a plus 3 bow also?
Yes.
You roll
yes,
a 7 plus 3
but
plus
it's
3
already
plus
counted
3.
into the attack.
Yeah.
No, it actually isn't. It just added his 3 dex.
It's got dex
I see
and a 2
3
mod
dex,
and a
2
3
mod, and then 3 modifier, and then 3 proficiency.
Yeah, I see that too, the to hit roll, but not the damage roll.
It's
He gets a...
Oh, he's right.
oh, is it
You
a
get-
plus 3 bow?
That's-
Oh.
That's I
That's
don't
what
remember
it
what his
says.
bow looks like. Hold on.
I think that's what I remember.
Nope, it's flat. It says 1d10 and then your dex score. It's got a plus 2 on the attack.
Okay, so if it has a plus 2 attack, it has plus 2 to damage too.
Is that how that works?
I mean, obviously the DM makes the rules, but that's generally how it
I
works.
don't remember adding it.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Right.
I don't remember adding it.
Fair enough. And I'm really not trying to argue with you. That's just generally how it is.
No, I didn't
I'm
add it
only
to anybody.
hunting
So
ahead
no,
of the
it's
curve.
just flat.
Flat it is.
Okay, so you deal 7 damage to the kobold. It yells in agony.
Ah!
It's not a happy boy.
Can I make a stealth check as my what my thing?
Your bonus action?
Yeah. Can I use it to like stay in still?
Can you use it to stand still?
No, to stay in stealth.
Oh, stay in
Like,
stealth.
can I disengage and like
That
hide?
really.
Well, you don't have to disengage because you're not in melee. Because that's a specific action, disengage. You
Oh,
don't-
got you.
Yeah.
Well, can I roll a stealth check to see if they saw me?
There was a thing for it. Didn't you have like a ability or something that afterwards you choose which one to do?
You mean cunning action?
Is it cunning?
Yeah.
But that's what allows him to
Agility.
use the hide action as a bonus action.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So the restriction generally is you can't hide unless you have something to hide behind. Is generally the accepted restriction.
Yeah, the trees. If you're near a tree, yeah, sure, but you're not really.
If he squats, can he hide behind me?
No.
If he goes fully prone, can he hide behind me?
If you don't plan on moving, no.
I'm gonna move, but I'm almost 5 feet. You're only what, 6 foot tall? You should be able to squat behind my girthy self. That's 2 tonight.
You're out in the open.
Well, yeah,
Got it.
It's that simple. You're out in the open.
but I'm a boulder.
The boulder.
Well, it is Hunley's character's turn.
Okie dokie, brokey, artichoke.
That was weird.
I guess I'm going to that square.
Oh, hey, I forgot to put Reginald the cat out here and roll his initiative. I'm going to do that real quick.
Please do.
Okay. That leaves me within 15 feet of that square fucker. Ow.
Yay, Reginald got a 21.
Why do I
Yeah,
not
you
have...
want to just slap him on it with an action?
Where's my
You want to just slap him with an action real quick?
Oh, he was just going to hang out on top of Hunley and do the help action. He ready the help action for when he enters
Okay.
melee.
Well, that's what he does.
Yeah.
So is it started because I'm about to chuck an axe at this dude, or do I need to wait till my next turn?
Well, you won't get the help action for if you do that just because you're not in melee because it's very specific.
Oh, okay. Fine. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to chuck an axe at this fucking guy anyway.
Okay.
I've got a range of 20, so I should get a normal roll, yes?
Yep.
Minimum range of 20. 20 to hit. Wow. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and assume that hits
It does.
for 8 damage.
Good. He felt it.
So, I'll chuck my second axe.
Oh yeah, fighters.
Fighters. That's what
Oh,
they do.
only 9 to hit. I'm not going to hit shit.
No,
with
that one clatters against the tree and falls.
Apparently, he saw that one coming.
No, you just got excited, I guess. I don't know.
No, he got hit by the first one, and then like as he was wincing from it, you threw the other one, and he like dodged it as he
Now
winced.
on respect.
He dove behind a tree. He's like, ow!
My leg!
My leg! Yeah.
Don't particularly want to set the forest on fire.
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, right.
Always applicable.
Let me
Do it.
check.
Do it. Do it.
Now I have another bonus action I can
But do it.
Nein, ich will das nicht.
Yeah, but what if you could?
I mean, I'm a dwarf. I'm pretty sure I can handle a little fire.
Yeah, but the trees can't.
Ask the wood elf how he feels about it.
I'm kind of separated from my party, so you do what you want.
You're gonna what?
I'm kind of separated from my people, so you can do what you want.
Nah, I'm not gonna burn
got
the
it,
trees
got it,
down.
got it.
I'm a wood elf for a different reason, if you know what I mean.
You flatter yourself.
Don't worry about it.
Gross.
Nah, but I will cast Hex on the closest one with my bonus action. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
And I will... Wait, let me check if it's ability checks or saving throws. It's been too long. I don't remember. 1 second.
Clearly, all of your abilities are fabulous because you are fabulous.
Well, that's true, but that's not the question. Yeah, so I will choose... I'll choose
Pikachu?
dexterity. Dexterity ability checks he'll have disadvantage on for the
Your
duration. So.
dexterity ability.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna shoot some Eldritch Blasts at him.
No.
I'm a warlock. It's what we do.
I know.
Eldritch Blast.
Wham!
That hits.
And I get a second one.
Like a truck.
You won't need it.
Okay, well,
He melts.
let me see if I can shoot. If I can split that up. Let me see, because I'm not sure.
Can I ask a meta question?
Depends on the answer.
Fair enough. An 8 damage didn't kill when a throwing axe chucked at somebody, but an Eldritch Blast of 8 does?
Well, because it was cumulative. It was the same guy you hit, so 16 damage brought him.
Okay. I understand now. Thank you. I really didn't understand.
Well, now you do.
Thank you for your help.
And I can direct it at a separate target. He won't be
Yeah.
hexed, but I can. So I'll do it at the one that this guy that hasn't been shot at yet.
What's the range of Eldritch Blast?
It's like 120 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, 120.
Oh, yeah.
You can make it 300 with an invocation.
That's a long Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, 13.
That hits.
Wham! For 13!
He dies instantly.
Oh yeah, warlocks for life.
So just two like evil tendrils of magic just rip through
Hey.
these people.
Hey, I'm a celestial warlock. They're not evil tendril.
Ask the kobolds.
Okay, they're definitely tendrils of magic.
Well, you guys have definitely announced your
Presence.
selves. So
Hey, bitch, here we is.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Damn.
That being
Ding dong.
said, we'll take a proper turn
Yeah,
now.
now we're actually in initiative order. Woo!
All right, Meat, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the same one that I shot at.
All right.
The fuck is my shit?
That hits. Wrong button. 4.
Cool.
Solo cuatro? No.
Okay.
Is it not dead?
Nope.
It's probably close.
It's very close. It's definitely bloody.
Blutes Leben. Blutes Leben. Anyway.
Is that it?
No
You finished
Sriracha,
me?
anyone? No? Okay.
Oh wait, can I shoot again?
I don't think you have multi-attack.
Yeah, it's a specific thing that you get for certain classes. Like fighters get it, paladins get it, and I think a couple others do.
Monks!
Monks do. Well, yeah, but monks are fucking yeah.
Yeah.
I only got it because the specific spell gives you 2 attacks. Like if I was to use a different attack, I would only get 1, but Eldritch Blast just gets 2. You know.
Got you.
So yeah.
I'm good.
Zach, are you with us?
I am. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yep. All right, cool. All right, we're good. Kitty.
Kitty. Kitty's gonna cat. Telepathically to me, he's going to say, "Oh, of course, I'm stuck with the murderous moron again, always." But it comes out to you as just cat noises.
That's a good kitty.
That's a good kid.
Do you see what I mean? But he is going to ready the help action again.
All right. Then it is Hunley's turn.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody's dead, so I got to figure out where I'm going next.
Hey, there's 4 more.
I mean, everybody in my current range.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm going to take the 15 steps to the first feller and rip my throwing axe out of his head. And where's the other one?
Up here.
There was one in his body, and there was another one somewhere else near that I missed.
Just on the ground.
So I'm able to retrieve both?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. Well, will you allow me to finish walking at this point, or do I need to? Is this the end of my peruse?
When you use a movement,
You can split it up.
Okay, that's what I thought. You can split it up.
So are you going to treat me picking up my axes as an action? I guess is my next question.
Bonus action?
I actually don't know. Let's Google it.
I think that's a bonus action.
I'm going to do a Google, assuming that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Interacting with objects around you. Okay. The first one is a free action. If you try and do more, it will cost some form of action. According to Player's Handbook, page 165.
So does picking
page 190.
Does picking up both of them count as a single action, or is that 2 actions?
It says you are allowed to interact with only 1 object per turn for free. To do both in the same turn, you'll need to take the use an object action or have the dual wielder feat. So it would be an action if you tried to do both. According to rules as written, obviously open for interpretation, but
So my turn should end here.
If you're going to pick up both, according to the book, yes.
Okay, I would like to pick up both, so that's what I will do then.
All right.
I don't want to leave anything on the battlefield.
I should have just had Reggie go get it. Oh well,
I
think about it.
was unaware that was an option.
Yeah, he can pick up stuff with his
I think-
tiny cat body.
Mead, are you in the Iron Lung over there? Is that what's going on?
Yes. Sorry, I'm speaking for you because of the iron lung.
That's the Iron Lung.
Yep.
Meat's in the Iron Lung.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. I got that mud lip, so I get your feeling.
You guys are gross. I say as I drink caffeine.
A drug is defined by anything that affects the stimulus of the mind or body.
I still think that definition's too broad because, like, water does a little bit too. Water's
But
not a drug.
technically, it doesn't affect the stimulus. It is a necessary requirement for the building block of life
It's a
and
stimulus.
the maintaining of health. A stimulus is something that alters something. So caffeine, for example, is a constrictory drug.
Here's my
Nicotine is a
logic.
constrictory drug.
Here's my logic. All right, my
It
logic
is, indeed.
is that if you are dehydrated, say, drinking water would alter the biochemical stimulus of your body.
Sure.
Therefore,
But the dehydration is the original alteration of your body's chemical status.
okay, one could say
Whereas
sobriety is
properly
and the other
hydration, being properly hydrated is not.
It's all a question of what you define as zero, and that's why that definition is too broad. I do not approve. I'm not even saying there's a better one. It's just a very broad definition.
That's fair, I do suppose.
Also, Jack, totally forgot to mention, totally sidebar, but we also have to decide between Remnant and Greedfall. Your game Greedfall comes out on the 10th.
That is a definitely sidebar conversation.
I just saw it.
Me.
You're right. That was a very sidebar. Okay, we'll talk about that. Don't worry about that. We'll talk about that. I got no money irregardless. So anyway, that being said, so the kobolds, now knowing that you're here, start slinging rocks at you guys.
Feces? Oh.
I was hoping you would say hash.
Hash slinging slasher.
Yes.
Hanley, what's your AC?
A number
Mhm.
bro.
I would
17.
hope so.
I got an AC
They're
of 17.
They are all completely terrible with their shots. Not a single one lands on you.
What about this?
Can't fucking hit me, bitches!
It's a disadvantage because of the range.
Oh, okay.
So it's 13 that counts.
Got it.
That
Yep,
was
they are
broken.
terrible. Fucking kobolds.
Reginald is not impressed.
Okay, well, there you go then. That's kobolds for you. It is back to Shay.
It is. So to I always forget your character's name, Meat. Help me out.
Mine?
Vox.
Vox. Yes. Sorry, I just terrible with names. I almost feel bad hitting the little Lieblings now, yeah? Almost. Kind of
No,
necessary.
not even a little bit. Not even one.
Oh, well. And I'll shift my hex onto, of these two, which one hasn't been hit yet, if either of them?
The one on the far right.
So
Or the
the
upper.
one on the top. Okay. So I'll shift my hex to him,
Bed.
Okay.
and then I will shoot him mit das Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna have to look up what that is in German.
Eldritch Blast.
I assume
right.
yes.
Yes, very much so.
Plus hex.
Doesn't matter. He's dead.
Well, but there's also 3 necrotic damage, so.
But he's dead.
But I don't care.
So he melts into a pile of like blackish, gooish, bony material.
All right, and then Eldritch Blast, which is a hard miss.
Oh dear.
I hit Hunley in the
You
face
did hit Hunley.
Oh, motherfucker.
Full
For how much?
somehow.
Half.
So 5, because it's rounded down.
Yeah. So his second Eldritch Blast peels off from its target and smacks you in the arm. And it's just like it's like a freight train of energy that goes forward up against your arm for like 5 damage.
So I know I've technically used my free action, but I'm going to talk more anyway.
Okay, sure.
Oh, it's tut mir leid, Liebling. Just ignore that. Keep going. I promise I'm not trying to hit you, yeah?
Watch your fucking shot.
Yeah, noted. This guy thinks I'm in the Kriegsmarine or something. Anyway, And then we can continue with our lives.
Meat, you're up.
I hit the same one that I've been attacking.
Okay.
Why would I not?
That's a good hit. All right. Why didn't you start with that?
I don't know.
So an arrow like embeds itself into his forehead and he just drops over.
Hey,
I had to
apparently
find
it's a
my
common
range.
translation request, Eldritch Blast. It's Eldritch Blast.
That's dumb. Yeah, he had 1 health. You were just like chipping.
I'm really disappointed that it's the same word. Oh well.
Yeah, well. All right. Anything else, Meat?
I wonder what magic missile
nope.
is.
Okay. It's the Reginald's the cat's turn.
Reginald the cat?
Yes.
Oh, that was so close to putting me out of my own perpetual servitude and misery. Oh well. And there's nothing else to pick up now, so he'll just do what he has been doing.
Okay.
Along with a good helping of sass that is misconstrued as happy kitty noises.
Fair enough. Hanley?
Good kitty, good kitty, good kitty. There's a damn good kitty out there. I like this kitty.
He is.
Wow, that doesn't feel right, but okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, you're short, just like me.
I'm a short little fat guy. That's a 25 range.
You could always take a dash action.
Yeah, but then you're ruined.
Yeah, you can't do anything after that.
Not really.
So I would have to take disadvantage on an attack roll if I was going to chuck that because it's outside of my 20 range. Is that correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope. Not worth it. I'm gold. That's my turn, gentlemen. Thank you. Come and get me, you filthy bitches.
It's the Kobolds.
Kobolds. I must say, this whole ambush feels really kobold together.
Fuck you. And Meaty's throwing force. I don't know what's going on.
Meaty!
I don't know what I did. I touched the button.
Yeah, why did you roll fucking...
Force roll? I have no idea.
Did you click on my Eldritch Blast?
Must have.
I guess.
Possible. Oh yeah, because it added 4 charisma. Yep, you
Yep.
did. All of a
Did
sudden,
you guys really
Vox
just
is
go
a
through and
warlock.
roll? Did you all just go run through shit just to see what I rolled?
Yeah.
All right, so the Kobolds whirl their little slings around and throw out at Hunley, because he's the closest one, some rocks. 2 of them, which actually end up connecting for 4 damage apiece. So that's 8 damage total.
Oh no.
Oh, 9.
It adds up when you're low.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Sorry,
does.
I take how much?
8.
8.
Oh, that ain't bad. I'm still at 22.
Yeah.
Hits him in the shin.
So rocks pelt you. It's just the rocks. It still hurts, but it's there. And we're on to Shay.
Yes. Let me do some measuring here. 95, 80. Oh, good. I can still in range of all of them. So why would I move? Although my hex is only 90. You know what? Honestly, the hex is kind of a formality at this point. They're so squishy.
They are really squishy.
But I'll
I'm
move,
even doubling them, and they're still squishy.
right? But I'll move up 10 feet so that I can be in hexing range of at least a couple of them. So I'll move my hex onto this guy here. I'm on the wrong tool to ping, but you see
Yes,
the guy.
you are.
I'm lazy. I don't want to. So that guy.
Yes, that guy.
And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast, which I'm very disappointed is the same in German.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Probably because it's a broken English word. So
Well,
they
and because Eldritch is
It's like a proper name.
already a German word. We borrowed it from German, so it's the same. And then Blast, I think, was just also a German word. So
It just works out.
yeah.
So that definitely peels into him. And it just melts his face off.
All right, and I'll shoot for this one.
That misses, actually.
Ah, that's okay. So I'll yell across the field. At least that one didn't hit you, Liebling. Be careful. They're throwing things at you, yeah?
Ah, you're doing better.
Meat, you're up.
Who's
Our
up?
little meatling.
Meatling.
Didn't I just go?
It's already
Yeah, we
went
circled
around.
back around, dude.
Damn. Alright, then I aim to the next closest one, which I cannot see because I can't keep going back and forth. Does that hit?
It does.
Woo! There you go.
For 9 damage.
Oh,
All right.
9.
He definitely feels that. He's already very bloody. But he's still awake.
Some bullshit.
It's true.
Some bullshit.
Shitty boy.
Reggie. The cat.
Yeah. No, Reggie, the other Reggie.
I wouldn't want you to get confused.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
Reggie seems like a bald-headed short guy's name.
Yeah, a little bit. I could see it.
I wouldn't have guessed
I mean,
that.
we don't know what he looks like in heaven. Who knows? Because
Fucking
he's a
Reggie.
celestial, so. Anywho, hey, except in this universe, it's objectively real, so don't sass
It's
me.
true. It is objectively real. You already met the 4, and then there's the 16
Right.
you haven't.
And I literally talk to my angel sugar daddy all the time.
It's true.
For the-
So,
Unmeta purposes of IG, I will allow it.
yes, of course. That's why we use charisma for all of our spellcasting, because we have to ask so nicely for all of our spells every
It's
time.
true.
Wasn't there a talk at one point of some weird hand gestures?
Yes,
Okay.
there was some fondling that was discussed.
I thought so.
That sounds true.
That aside, Reggie. Oh yes, do keep picking them off before we can approach them. I do so enjoy not being helpful. Yes, good. Glad we're on the same page. And he'll ready the help action anyway.
Fair enough.
Meaty attempted to make 3 rolls, but the results were never received.
Finally, it's your turn. Stop typing lyrics in my chat.
No.
No.
See? I'm psychic. I knew he was going to say that.
It's a meme. I can't even pretend like I'm an original. All right, 25 feet. There it is. And then we're going to do the chop it. Oh, wait. I got a new weapon. I need to do that one. Oh, my God. Fucking cunty fucking shit. Why is this? This isn't working. Something happened. I'm going to scream.
What happened?
It won't let me cancel the roll. I don't even have options on it. Like, no, there's nothing here. It says normal roll and that's it. Input value.
Well, just roll normal then.
It won't even allow me to roll.
Refresh the page.
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
hey, there it goes. Rolled.
that's the other one. The other one's still on my screen. Fuck it. We'll just put it out of the way. 16 to hit.
It hits. So it clatters with them
15
really hard.
Bludgeoning damage. That feels wrong. No, I guess that's right. 15 bludgeoning.
Yeah, D12 plus 4 plus 2 magic. Although I think we might have ruled that wasn't what you originally intended, was the plus 2 to damage.
I didn't think it was in there.
Oh, wait.
I just looked at it and it was off.
Well, because he asked when you gave it out and you said it was plus 2, so I assumed it was to damage, so he programmed it in that way.
Oh, the magic bonus.
Yeah, the magic bonus.
Because that's...
Oh, it should be here with the attack.
Well, theoretically, it should be both if it was a plus 2 hammer, and it is. Like, if you mouse over the 16, there's a plus 2 magic bonus there. You roll the 7, plus 4, plus 3, plus 2.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a magic bonus. It's the strength plus 2 and then the proficient.
It's
So no
literally
magic
the same
bonus. Make
number.
that a 0 and make the strength plus 2.
I know it's the same roll, but it's not. It's just that's not what I had intended.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So it's a 13 then, I guess.
Well, it still connects either, regardless, and it still crushes him into a fine powder because he had
Very
1
good.
health from meat.
That is my turn, and then I'm going to step away for just a second. I'll be back by my next turn.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, the kobolds again, which have been so successful.
Well, that's because they were hiding in the trees. They should be hiding in their hole, setting devious traps for us.
Yeah. Ooh. So at least, oh, that's probably, is that in range? No, it's not. Their slings suck. But one connects with Hunley, so we'll do another 4 damage to Hunley, but it won't make a difference. So it is your turn, Shay.
Yes. I wonder what I'm going to do.
I have no idea.
Is it Eldritch Blast?
Does it move closer?
No.
All right.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. Kind of like fun. Just mixing it up. That connects.
12 on the bottom one.
He explodes into goop.
And the top one.
That hits. He feels it,
Cool.
but he's still alive. Yay, someone survived an Eldritch Blast. Meat, it's your turn.
Are any of them hurt?
Yes. The one in the very, very far back. The last one alive.
Alright, then I thought there's 2.
And there's only the one left.
Alright, then I shoot at him. Come on, button. That hits, right? That definitely hits.
It definitely hits. What was your range? What was it? 200?
150 to 600.
150 to 600, you're right. So, okay, so
Holy
For
shit. Please
4
don't let kills
damage.
him.
Nope.
Damn it!
He's limping.
Jesus.
He's very limpy right now. Alright, we're at Reggie. The cat.
Oh, yes, this is such a monumental challenge for you to overcome. I can feel the effort dripping from the group of you as you attempt
I
to
hate this cat.
away.
I love
Hey,
this.
I'm the
fucking
only
cat.
one who can hear him, so he just
Fucking
sounds like
love
a
this.
cat.
Meow, 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 meow.
I don't know
meow,
what
meow,
he's saying, but he's fucking huge and fluffy, and I would fucking cuddle with him.
He is a big fluffy cat. And he will cuddle with you. He'll just whine about it to me. But that's fine. I don't care.
He's wrapped around my shoulders right now. I'm gold with this.
Yeah.
It's like a living fur scarf. So fuck
Yeah.
all you bitches.
This cat is
True.
riding you gloriously into battle.
Hey, that brings up a question.
Oh, God.
Once upon a time in a galaxy far away, we were awarded our own critters. Is that still a thing?
Yes, it is.
So I got a rat in my pocket just doing nothing. Thank
A
you.
cat and a rat.
Hey,
I have a
hey,
ferret.
Crookshanks better leave Scabbers the fuck alone.
His name is Reginald, and he has no interest in rats.
Really? Really, bitch? Come on. Come on.
Fucking love Lord of the
I
Rings.
got it. God. It's Star Wars.
Oh my
So-
god. Yeah, clearly. The one with Gandalf.
Yeah, obviously.
I am Groot. Hanley, it's your turn.
Wasn't that the one where they were trying to make the ring go to the hole?
I've seen that porno.
All right. Well,
It's one of my,
people.
speaking of porn, so it's one of my favorite memes is like the guy shows up. He's like, I heard you ordered an extra meat sausage pizza. It's like, oh no, I can't pay for it. Bitch, why did you order it then?
Right?
It's such terrible acting.
Oh, it's so good.
God, it's awful. Apparently, it's not asking me for normal rolls or anything anymore. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened?
I don't know,
I have
but it
no
did
idea.
roll.
It rolled a 5.
Should have hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 5.
All right. So there's a nice, large, squelching noise at the as the hand axe buries into the last kobold.
Ooh, a squelching noise.
Yeah, squelch. If I wanted clip art, I'd like have squelch run across the page, but I'm lazy, so squelch.
Blech.
Charming. All right, cool.
Cool. You guys all earn 200 experience points
Woo.
apiece.
I am the master of Christmas.
It got writ.
Sorry, we got how much?
200.
Okay. I am not processing a fucking thing tonight. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you go on and pull yourself together for the rest of it?
Intercourse. So if that was the end of battle, I'm just going to meander over
It
and
is.
rip my hand axe out of that guy. Because,
Dun 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 dun.
Inappropriate.
what do you mean it's inappropriate? I don't want to leave my fucking
You
tools
heard
here
me.
for the bodies. The dead don't need it.
Hey. Don't you sass the dead. Them's my peeps.
My other character's a necromancer, bitch. Come at me.
Yeah, they would kind of make a cute team, wouldn't they? That could be kind of fun.
Your tiny old lady and my overgrown
Yeah, because like her whole bit is she's a resurrectionist. That's like what she does.
I
She
mean,
got it. Yeah, except she's a real resurrectionist and you're not.
my guy is just a doctor that shows up really late. Fuck you. I still
Yeah.
save lives, sort of.
Technically, that's what a resurrectionist does too.
So, you guys have finished the combat. What would you like to do next?
At the risk of sounding somewhat macabre, I would like to rifle through their pockets.
That's my job.
We're
There's
all
6 of
doing
them.
it. Gosh, just because nobody talks about it.
You guys get a combined total of 3 gold, 5 silver.
All right, so I'll take one of the golds, I guess.
Oh, thank you.
To make the 5 silver easier, I'll take 1, and you guys can each have 2. Sound good?
I wasn't going to ask for any, so sure.
There you go.
Sounds plan.
We're rich, guys.
We are the biggest loaders ever.
Duders.
Dooders.
But while that's going on, you know what? I had a thought and it's gone. Oh, right. Hunley, how many hit points did you end up with?
22 out of 55.
Okay, so I still want to get you over half.
Well, hold on. I might have a thing. I read something. Which one was it?
Oh, you're like second wind or whatever.
Yeah.
Dominable, whichever
Limited
one.
stamina. You have a well of limited stamina. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. You have
Stamina.
a limited well of stamina that you can draw on to protect yourself from harm. On your turn, you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your level.
Yes.
So I will roll a 1d10,
Plus your level.
and then I will add my level.
Is that temp or is that permanent?
Should be permanent.
Once you use this
I mean,
feature,
that's
you may
just-
finish a short or long rest before you can. So,
Okay,
do-
it's permanent.
yeah.
If you
I
have
just
to
have to take a
recharge it
rest.
via rest, that's permanent.
So I got an extra 8. So I'm back up at 30 out of 55.
Okay, you're over half, so I'm not too worried about it.
Oh God.
Fighters, man.
Fighters.
I love being a fighter. Honestly, I'm
Fighters are great.
mad at myself for not having picked a fighter in the beginning of this. What, 2 years we're into this? Year and a half, Shay?
Something like that.
It's a good one.
Yeah, fighters
People
are
like
great,
it.
dude.
The
Drink
fighter
forward
is
and
my
they have
class,
cool
dude.
mega
It's,
tricks.
it's my class.
If you're ever feeling fancy and you want to stick with the fighter aesthetic, maybe try like a paladin because they're like fighter, but they also have magic, so it's like a good balance. If you're ever feeling fancy.
I mean, I struggle. I'm not gonna lie. I struggle trying to play any kind of magic caster. I learned
I
that.
get
That's
that.
why I don't play the Necro right now because I don't have the bandwidth to keep up with it.
Yeah, wizards are way more complicated than paladins, though. I play a lot of paladins, and the way I do it is I play as a fighter until I need to cast a smite, and then I do that, and then I do nothing else forever.
Smite and lay on hands.
Yeah, so
Those are the two.
yeah, essentially all your spell slots go into smite, which is just extra damage, and then lay on hands is just like the whole like faith healing thing. The power of Christ lifts you up from your perdition into the light. And then
Oh
you
goodness, it's getting.
That's how it works.
Well, fair enough. I might try it at some point, though. I have a couple other characters in line. If
for
and when
sure.
this one dies, though my habit of late has been to survive party wipes. You do recall.
True. Usually the only one somehow.
Right.
I did it how many times?
Like you, I think, in Starfinder.
At least twice.
I was gonna say I at least had the one character while you guys were on your second or third. So
Yeah. Bones just
God, I miss Bones.
right. He's not the same in this in fucking D&D. He's not the same. Makes me sad. Anyway, moving on past reminiscing about old characters. All right. So we did what we need to do. These probably aren't all the kobolds. They probably have like a nest somewhere. So I would like to try and figure out where that is.
I'm down.
How would you like to do that?
Well, DM, what options are available to me?
I don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
I got a question. My hands in
Okay.
there. You can see it. So I've got this little rodent running around with me.
Yes, you do.
and I can commune with this rodent on a personal level.
Probably.
And rodents usually have pretty good sense of smell. So can I ask my rat to sniff out the rest of them?
I don't know if they actually have an ability like that in this. Let's see.
I'm not sure they. I mean, they probably have
You
scores,
have advantage
right?
on perception checks that rely on smell. So that might be something. I was just planning on whipping out, like...
Your
I
famous-
hate asking, can I roll X? I hate it when my players do that, and I don't like doing that.
He's got keen smell. The rat has advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on smell.
It's what
There
we
you go.
just said.
Shut up. Shut up. I didn't. Shut up.
Yeah, if you want to sniff out something, you can. But
It's,
What
I
do
want him. Yeah, I want him to. So I just need to roll that on my character sheet then.
You'd roll it on the rats if the rat's doing it.
I don't know how to do that. It won't let me click on it.
So there's really not much to click on because they don't have many abilities. Since it's perception, it's wisdom. So just click on wisdom, and it should let you roll.
But I get advantage on that, so that would be an
Yes.
advantage.
roll it twice. Or toggle.
Yeah, see?
Oh, there it goes.
So I
Give
get
a 16 to perception.
I think I might have him... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Okay, well, it definitely smells like kobolds in the area.
But I asked him which direction.
You can tell that they wandered in from the north.
Oh, hey, Reggie has that too. That's
Is this map correct in, the top is the north?
That's fine, sure.
Oi! Rat says they come from the north. We're gonna go that way and kill some more motherfuckers.
Oh, yes, listen to the rodent. They are renowned for a sense of direction, after all.
Yeah, look, even the cat's meowing is a scent. I think we ought to do it.
Oh, yeah, I don't see any problem with that. And neither does Reggie, yeah, do you?
He's a good kitty. I reached
Yeah.
up and pat him on the head. Like it's a gruff fucking like you would do to a dog. I just pat
Right.
him on his head.
He's chill with it. He, like, groans telepathically, but he's outwardly chill with it.
I fucking love your cat, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Ja, er ist ein guter Kätzchen, yeah. But yeah, let's head in that direction. I don't have anything else to. I wouldn't want to not get all the kobolds and have the guards. What is the human expression? At us when we get back. So yeah, onward. Cat's gonna come on to me now, though.
That's a good kitty. Hey, you got a good kitty. I like your kitty.
Oh yeah, I like him too. He is ein cutie, yeah. Aren't you ein cutie?
Best damn pussy I ever seen.
I don't think that means what you think it means.
So you guys head up north. It takes about an hour and a half, but eventually you guys reach the end of the forest.
Okay.
And it just sprawls out into a country road.
Any signs of kobold activity?
No.
Okay. So it's evident that there aren't without a roll.
You could roll for further information, absolutely.
I would
What
like
would
to
I
roll
what would I roll if I were to be tracking them or attempting to?
I think tracking is survival.
Right. So I'm down to roll that if it's permissible.
Sure, of course. Absolutely.
Again, I just hate, like, can I roll survival? I hate my players do that.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I
I
know.
uber failed.
It's a habit that I have that I want to keep.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
It just makes the game go. Like, I can't tell you what to do, so...
Okay, no, but okay, so here's what I mean. Right? So I would ask my players to say, can I attempt to track them? And then I, as the DM, would say, yes, please roll survival. I don't like it when my players are like, can I roll survival? Because generally they don't elaborate on why. They're just like, and it bumps me out.
I've never had that issue.
Well, you know
Usually
what?
we are...
Lucky fucking you.
Well, I mean, so far we've had an understanding of what you're doing, or then I just ask clarification. Like, it doesn't... I don't deal with assholes, Shay. It doesn't
I
bother
generally
me.
don't either. I
Then
just,
what do you call
Yeah,
me?
it seems like it. What? You're just Hunley.
Okay. I accept it.
I'm just telling you that's where my trepidation comes from.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Again, not worried. It's just a habit. But, so no kobolds then.
Your survival skills are terrible.
So, right. So
me,
to our
you want to try?
knowledge.
What am I doing?
Paying attention?
I don't know what I'm doing.
If you want to track down the kobolds from the edge of the forest, you need a survival check.
Did that do it?
God damn.
It did.
Yay!
Bene.
So, the kobold tracks stop at the country road in front of you guys because that's where they originated from. But what you do else find are wagon tracks.
So you can tell us that, bro, Beans, or
Meat, you there?
box.
I didn't know you were talking to me. Say that again.
Can you tell us what he told you? What you have
Oh.
learned from your attempted roll?
They're over there.
Wait, where? I don't. Are they very? Are they sehr klein? Because I'm looking out on the horizon here, and I see ein Pass und ein Fence off to either side. I don't see any kobolds. Oh my god. Are they
What'd you say
flying?
they were,
Is that
Jagged?
something they can do?
I didn't say where they were at all. I said
Then I don't know.
the tracks stop at the country road in front of you, but you also pick up where they start, which is the same country road. There's also wagon wheels, tracks, marks, same thing.
Well, I found these wagon tracks. We can follow these.
Which direction do they go, or rather specifically come from?
That would be
Honest.
from towards the village,
The one we were just
left.
in.
the one you were just at.
Okay.
Oh, so we gotta go back. Okay. So they
Well, we
went
had to
to the
at
city.
least a little ways anyway. Well, we can't go back because we'll all get arrested. But
Thanks to somebody who will remain nameless.
I mean, I'm not going back there. Fucking people are crazy, man.
we do have to go back a little ways just to tell the guards what's up. I mean, technically, there's no way they could, stop us from just leaving. But I'd rather not have a loose end floating around somewhere, like a bounty hunter shows up later or something. So,
Well, I'm not going all the way back. I'll
well,
get within like throwing or yelling distance, and then.
Oh, yeah. No. Those wonderful gentlemen who took us out into the woods are the ones we need to report to. And assuming my instructions are correct and that I was not lied to, then they should be waiting there for us. Shouldn't be much of a trip at all. Oh, come, you enjoy walking. Everyone likes walking, and it's a nice day. And these woods are a little blood-stained, but nice.
I mean, that's fine. But they come at me. I cannot be held liable for my actions.
I don't think they will, but let's cross that bridge when we get there, yeah?
I don't like bridges. The dwarf is meant to have firm contact with the ground at all times.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I was being metaphorical, but if we are dragging this into the realm of literalism, then we will address the situation when it arises. How about that?
Well, fair enough. Just no bridges.
Yeah, no promises, but for now.
So you guys trek back through the woods that you just came through, back to the guards who are standing around.
Yay. So as soon as they're in eyesight, I'll wave my hands over my head. Yoo-hoo, it is us. We have returned, yeah?
Oh, look at you guys.
Yeah, it is us. So we are back. We found 6 of them here, just a short distance away, and they have been dispatched. But that's quite small. I assumed kobolds were, culture with, place they live or something, but nine, we could not hunt down any places they originated from. We followed them north for ein bisschen, and then we found ein road. Apparently, from what my elven friend here was able to discern, and I don't really have any reason to distrust him, it seems that they were just dropped off there by someone. Rather purposefully, well, I don't know, I wasn't there, but it doesn't seem like they walked here at all. Someone took them here on either that, or they have carts that they can make disappear once they are here, like poof, and if they do, we really should open a dialogue with them. because that is something we could all find useful. Like, who doesn't want a card that you can just hide, like, or we could call it maybe ein Schnapper?
All right, okay. Look, you killed the kobolds. Good job. Get out of our town.
Then, yeah, okay. Just, I would go back and I would investigate who's bringing the kobolds around here in the first place. But you know what? You're right. That is now your prerogative and not mine. So I will leave you, and I can't think of any reason I will ever see you again. So auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye. So they give you guys the horses that you did pay for because they took them with you.
Sweet.
And you guys are free to leave, finally.
Yay! Let's go north. In fact, I say that. Yay! Let's go north now. Oh, so is this a horse I'm riding, or is it a pony?
It is a horse.
So I am very
with
small.
a high seat.
So I am very small on this giant horse.
Yes, but you have a high chair seat.
So it's fine.
I was
per meets
totally
request.
willing to just like grab you and lift you in the air so you could scramble up there.
Yeah, I mean, we can make it work. It's fine. Reggie helps me out.
My concern is how the fuck is my fat ass gonna get on a horse?
You will work that out, I promise. Or you won't.
Like a constipated.
It'll happen or it won't. Yeah, right. With a pencil.
With a pencil.
Oh, we lost meat.
No, meat.
He's on roll 20.
Not on Discord,
He's
though.
not in Discord, though.
Ooh. That is correct.
I thought he was just being quiet.
Same.
Mate pencil.
No, it's meat llama. God.
Hey man, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a llama again.
Meat.
I sent him a message.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
So,
Just give me 4. I don't know.
while we're waiting for him, does my horse have a name?
No.
because you're on a desert.
Oh, well, okay.
Been through the desert on a horse with no name.
Oh, I know the song. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
good song.
Well, then I need to think of a good horse name.
Horse.
His phone reset.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's always something.
We can wait a bit for him. I need to think of a good horse name.
Yeah, we
anyway.
got a couple minutes.
I need, like, an aggressively German name.
I mean, my horse's name is Horse.
Nice.
I'm sensing a pattern.
My first Breath of the Wild horse, I named Loshid, which is Russian for horse. So I respect the energy.
I mean, my rat's name is Rat. My horse's name is Horse. You know, my short friend's name is Short, and my tall friend's name is Tall. It just works out.
You know what? I appreciate that.
Again,
Yeah, I was just showing you guys the map so as a refresher of what you're looking at.
it kind of
where you're
reminds me of like a crown,
I can see that.
crudely drawn by a smooth-brained kindergartner, but still a crown nonetheless.
It's my artistic abilities.
Right, like he said, a smooth brain.
They are
kindergartner.
Art is not my forte.
Also, I'm going to interject with a question. Is my horse a boy horse or a girl horse?
Which one would you prefer?
I really don't care. I just want to
Gender selective asshole.
Hey, I don't care if the horse is binary or whatever, but I have no way of asking it that.
Bro, you are short enough. You should have known before climbing on that horse what it was carrying.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing what's in the DM's mind. I can't see a horse penis, like, in front of my eyes right now.
Like, you're not
In my
even a full
imagination,
meter,
sure.
and I'm pretty sure a horse penis is. So, something tells me.
It is a male horse.
Okay. So yes, in that case, I can see the horse penis.
Look at the size of that one.
Ooh, Hildebrand would be a good one. We'll see what else I got.
Does that mean giant
Ruprecht.
cock in German?
No, it's just a name.
What's big cock in German?
Well, I guess I can look on Google Translate. I know big is gross. Ooh, es ist ein großer Schwanz.
Großer Schwanz.
Yeah.
I want you to name your horse that, and then I want somebody to ask, well, what the fuck does that mean? And I want you to look at him and go, he got a big cock.
Nah, I'm not gonna name my horse after a penis.
Well, according to Wikipedia,
Oh god.
when erect, the penis doubles in length and thickness, which is up to 40 inches long.
God damn.
And it's near 5 inches wide.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
That's a 2
All
liter,
right.
bro.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Yeah, right?
You said 40 inches long?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, well, I got a tape measure because I'm that asshole. So from the bottom of my sack, that's to the top of my head, bro.
Yeah. And you have appropriately oversized testicles too, if you're a horse. So.
True. They're rather large, but I didn't look up their length or diameter.
Hey, man, all I know is Steve-O and the Jackass crew cranked one, so.
It's true.
Yeah, also poor horse. Horse didn't consent to that.
I'm pretty sure that horse wasn't complaining.
There's
Okay.
probably handlers on site to like condone that because they do like different argument, unimportant for this time. Super unimportant.
You could see me making my I'm about to rant face.
Yeah, no, it does not
Yeah,
matter.
okay.
We're gonna move on. Here we go. What's up?
I'm also naming my horse Otto.
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 Okay.
Because that's
fair enough.
an appropriately strong German name.
Fair enough.
That means big wiener in Indonesian.
In what language did you just?
Just making shit up, dude.
Okay.
You no.
Your mama.
No.
Dude, did his phone go dead or did he go dead?
I don't know what's
Well, he
going
said
on
his
with
phone
him.
reset.
He was kind of not chatty for a minute.
No, he wasn't. I don't know.
And then he
Baked out of
texted
his
me
mind.
that. So like, what it's like.
He went to restart his phone and fell asleep.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, should we just keep going without him?
I guess. I mean, there's not too much you can really do right now. So, I mean, you guys are going to all be needed once you need to hit the next town. You know what I mean?
Sure. Well, we have some road to cover first, though.
It's true.
And we wouldn't want to disappoint our waiting internet,
It's also true.
right? So, to break with the German for a moment, andiamo. Let's go.
But
Gelato.
are y'all just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
random
yeah.
food at this point? Because
Andiamo means let's go. You think just because it's Italian, it's a food. That's a racism.
That's not yet.
That's a racism.
Hey, we all enjoy fucking pizza. That's the joke. Just keep moving on.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are special.
That's true.
And don't you forget it.
All right. So it takes about a day of travel. So there's not a lot to do until a more resolute form of like time has actually traveled. Because I'm actually going to bamf you to the next city.
Sure.
During, let's say, about 8 hours into the adventure that you guys are on.
Is that a dead horse on the screen?
Yes. So you guys come across some people and a dead horse.
Wait, are they beating it?
No. Also, my map readjustment skills are
Oh, that's not funny. That's
Like-
terrible, but still.
Hey, I meant like with a stick, but okay.
clearly.
Beat a dead horse. Like, okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I think you killed it. It's fucking dead.
Yes. So you guys, like I said, meet these people that are dealing with a dead horse situation,
Okay.
which is sad. So they flag you down and they're like, "Hey, we need some help."
All right. So I'll ride up on Otto. We come from the south, obviously, so I'll put myself. Oh, on my glorious warhorse, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, here.
Being through the desert on a horse with no name.
Oh, whoops, that's not the image library. Oh, wait, I'm not the DM. I can't search my image library. God,
I'll
I
take
feel
care of it.
castrated.
I
I
will
can't
take care
use
of it.
any of my stuff anymore.
No,
Oh,
you're
no!
doing it.
Feels like a very weird comparison. The inability to function a computer doesn't feel like the same thing as having no testicles.
Right, so metaphorically, people say castrated to mean powerless.
It's true.
I mean, I understand. I get where the old metaphor comes from, but I don't understand why. Because lacking testicles does not innately mean you lack physical power.
Oh, I agree. It's just because historically testicles were seen as the source of a man's, like,
Masculinity.
manliness, and it's kind of true insofar as that's where testosterone comes from. But because they were seen as the source of power, being castrated, removing power, powerless. You know?
Fair enough.
Of course, we all know that masculinity is not defined by testicles, but wasn't always the case.
Yeah, people was dumb. Is dumb. Was dumb.
People dumb.
Are
People
dumb.
dumb. People died at the fair. All right. Well, you guys should have horses now.
People died at the fair?
These are such small horses.
Yeah. Well, I wanted them to fit into a scrid.
Horses are large-sized creatures, Stuart.
It's fine.
Okay. Don't you sass me, but fine.
You don't want to sass me first.
No.
You know I
Yes.
support you, Rolled.
Stuart.
Who's rolling?
Just Stuart.
God, you're such a noob.
Nerd.
Anyway.
No, but anyway, so they're flagging us down and asking for help, right?
Yes.
And I remember the shopkeeper warning us that there were bandits on the road.
Hey, somebody pays attention to
I
my words.
I would like to roll insight, if
Fucking
that's
didn't.
acceptable.
You are welcome to.
It's a 9. I believe them. So in that case, I am going to saunter up. Can Reginald roll?
Yes.
Sweet. Wisdom.
You whizzed on him?
Reginald believes them even more than I do. So yeah, I'll saunter up on top
Wait.
of Otto.
I want to roll. Well, I guess.
Okay, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot you were even here.
Oh, wow.
Who even are you?
Hey, Rat, what you think, bro?
Silence.
Silence.
Rat's like, yeah, fuck it. Take out cheese, bro.
Yo, we're all into it. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll ride up on Otto. Oh yeah, what seems to be the problem, mein Damen und Herren? What can I help you with? You have wounded.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Yes, we were traveling with 3 horses, and there was a sudden rock slide, and it killed 2 of our horses and freed the 3rd one, and the 3rd one got away with our cart, and now we can't get anywhere except on foot. And it ran away with all our supplies, and we were trying to get some water so we could make a journey.
Mate!
Is it Mate? Is Mate back? Mate's muted.
He's muted.
Is his headphones plugged in? He did it on his end. I can't fix it on mine.
Right. Mate.
Meat.
No, he might still be dead.
Meat. Or meep. Is that the
Meep.
meep?
We need to get a translation mustache.
Things just got awkward.
We're working on it. It's always something.
Yeah, it is. Should we keep going or are we waiting?
I'm waiting for him to text back, and we'll see if he's quick enough.
Okay.
He says, my stuff is in, I can hear y'all, and I've clicked the muted thing.
Well, you still show as being muted.
It does say you're muted.
Does your headset have a muting
Toggle or a
option?
button? I think no. It's just those old Apple AirPods. I think, or not AirPods. The plug-in ones. with
Well,
the
yeah, but they
mic on the-
usually got a
on the
button
thing.
on them that allows you to silence things.
Sometimes they have a button.
Shy of that, check your settings and make sure in your Discord settings you don't have us blocked.
Yeah, there's something in Discord settings. It says I'm unmuted for me. Disconnect, reconnect? I don't know. That's a bizarre one. We don't usually see that one.
Mm-mm.
So basically, the troop is asking for some supplies just to be able to walk back down to the village from where you guys came.
All right.
But wait, what are your horses' names?
Dead left and dead right.
Well,
Because
what
they're
about
dead, so it doesn't matter.
What about the other one?
The lost one?
Chauncey.
Chauncey, obviously.
Guess you've never been in a desert then, huh?
No.
All
I
right.
still don't get that reference. Is that a reference to some pop culture things that I don't know about?
It's folk music, you bitch.
Oh,
Sorry, that was rough.
Yeah, I am asking a good-faced question about something I don't. Anyway, yeah, we don't have all that much water. You know, we just have the standard traveling gear. But I'm glad to donate some of it to you if that would help you.
It would, extremely.
Then, yeah, absolutely. I can't give it all to you because then I will be quite uncomfortable by the time we get there too. But, yeah, absolutely. Here, you hold out what you have, skins, bottles, whatever you have, hold it out, and I will help you. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So they do that.
And I give them some water.
Yeah, Wilder.
Water. And if they need food, I'll give them some like field ration.
Okay. Well, they're very grateful.
Sweet. So is there anything else we can do to help you, maybe? I'm afraid I'm not particularly gifted with animals. Otto and Reggie here are special cases. We could try and find your horse for you, then at least you have one of them you could ride back on.
Yeah, but there's like 6 of us, so
Well, all
that
right.
wouldn't really help that much. No. We're just going to have to make do with our losses.
Very well. Is there someone that you are trying to report to that we should put in a word of your delay to when we get there?
Yeah, you know what? There is side quest idea.
Well, there you go.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're a traveling troupe of performers, and we are trying to get to the Some Hole franchise
Nice.
so that we can do the performance that clearly we're going to miss. So if you wanted to let them know, or better yet, just do the performance in our stead.
Well, I'm not exactly musically gifted, but we will discuss it with the proprietor when we get there. Oh, do you know Haben Sie gehört das deutsches Band?
Of course I know Hagen, yes. I was trying to make a joke and I forgot it. It's okay.
Oh, wunderbar. All right, yeah, we will discuss with the proprietor when we get there. Yeah, I can't make any promise about performing in your stead. I'm not exactly musically gifted. You know, they say that the tune I carry my bucket in is always leaking out the bottom, splashing outside. Anyway, yeah, we will do that. Anything else you need from us before we go?
No, you've done everything and more than anyone else could have done in this situation.
Oh, wunderbar, Liebling. In that case, we'll be heading off. Yeah, so safe travels. Hope you get where you need to go sooner rather than later, yeah?
Yeah.
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 Oh, you speak halfling? That is adorable. No one speaks halfling.
I'm confused as to why halfling is German, but
because I needed to pick a language.
Fair enough.
Oh, nope. So I know the NPC you guys are going to meet. She speaks halfling.
Sweet. It's according to the source material, it's really rare for non-halflings to know halfling. It's like spooky when it happens.
Spooky.
It's like not even, oh god, you speak my native language, thank you. It's why.
So it's spooky.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, who even are you?
So, I guess you guys move on.
Yeah, I do.
Cool. All right. Super
Making
awesome.
my way downtown.
Well, unfortunately, the only next place to go really is to the city, which there's no point in doing.
When meat is dead.
Meat is dead.
No, meat is dead.
Nope, meat died. So I guess we'll call it there because there's nothing really else to do.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
I suppose we can do that.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day until the next time we join them.
Bye, Internet.
Hasta la deuces.
Oh, wait, I gotta wait.
Oh,
Wait,
we're waiting.
wait.